born on the west side of Chicago. My sisters and I were fortunate enough to have been raised by both parents. And because we had a strong, supportive, and a structured household, I was an honor roll student, I was a spelling bee participant, and a patrol boy. So the question becomes, how did I make it out of my environment? Because statistically speaking, they said young black folks who grew up in those type of environments had a 10% chance of getting out. I had a 10% chance of being a productive member of society, but somehow I got out. So how did I get out of an unforgiving environment? How did I make it out? Well, it's pretty easy for me. It goes back to something my father told me when he saw me drifting in the wrong direction. Son, when children are born, they look like their parents. But when they die, they look like their decisions.
Grandfather passed in '98, and he did so much for this community, they named the whole block honorarily after grandfather, which is what you see right there. Reverend John Wesley Phillips. Keyword Phillips. 2333 West Harrison. It didn't look anything like this back then. It's beautiful now. It's in the springtime. I'm 7 to 8 years old. I'm about right here. The store is right there. A car pulls up right here at this intersection. The car stops. The driver gets out of the car. And there was a man walking at that corner. He pulls a pistol out, shoots the man, gets back in the car, and keeps going. I'm 7 to 8 years old, and this is what I see.
There's something about being given responsibility that causes something to come out of you. It's something about being given trust that causes leaders to stand up on the inside of you. Because a lot of you all have leaders on the inside, but they sitting down. And I'm convinced that we can all put something on that will cause your leader to stand up. Somebody told you that's not necessary. It don't take all of that. What are you doing all of that for? You believe it. So somebody convinced you to strip. But I came to encourage everybody in this room, put it back on. That's what repeat. Why don't you tell the leader next to you, you ought to put it back on. Put it back on. I wish y'all would believe. I wish y'all can pick up what I'm putting down. It's a leader on every one of you all. And for some reason, you took them off. And I'm trying to tell y'all, it's time to put it back on.